Well, hello, and welcome back to Global Rescue. I am an idiot, and turns out when you're making bases, there's a huge bunch of buttons at the bottom that let you pick your size. So, I naturally bought the small base without realising it. I'm an idiot. So, this is going to be our new ambulance hub. So, we're going to have 10 doctor vehicles and 12 ambulances. And that's where we're going to be starting. You can't delete the bases yet at the moment, so that's the downside. So I spent a lot of money, as you can see here. So I don't have enough points to do that, god damn it. We're going to just do a few missions to try and get our money up, and we can continue our base and then move the ambulances over.
A person's smartphone was snatched from their hand and stolen. The thief must be caught quickly. Squad Car 3 has arrived at additional task and is awaiting instructions.
I also have to reset the save to get rid of that other base. A base could go here, couldn't it? Oscar Square. Oscar Wilde? Maybe. Might have to demolish a few areas for another base. Might do this one.
Concerned residents reported cries for help coming from a neighboring apartment.
We got it. Actually. Wait for assignment. The doctors have to be able to do that, physiotherapy. If that requires the paramedics, I'm done. Whoa!
There is a fire in the kitchen of an apartment building. The stairwell is filled with smoke and one person is missing. There are still some residents trapped above the apartment where the fire broke out who need to be evacuated. Explore the surroundings and provide feedback to the control center. The perpetrator was successfully arrested.
Cool. Oh, that's a big ass fire.
The cries for help from an apartment on the first upper floor were confirmed. The emergency services must gain access to the apartment.
Oh god, the police have to go out there now, don't they?
Damage caused by the deployment must be recorded.
Yeah.
Access to the apartment was gained and an injured person was found. The assigned emergency services cannot complete the task assess damage and are waiting for new instructions. Students report a suspicious person in the schoolyard. The situation must be investigated.
Uh.
Fire Engine 4 has arrived at Kitchen Fire and is awaiting instructions. The injured person has received medical treatment.
Cool.
One person needs to be taken to the hospital. The fire has been extinguished. Begin investigating the cause of the fire. The assigned emergency services cannot complete the task evacuation of residents and are waiting for new instructions. The assigned emergency services cannot complete the task evacuation of residents and are waiting for new instructions.
Then who does it then?
A group of onlookers is gathered. There is still one person inside the apartment. The rescued person requires urgent medical attention. The assigned emergency services cannot complete the task evacuation of residents and are waiting for new instructions.
I don't know who's supposed to be in there.
The assigned emergency services cannot complete the task evacuation of residents and are waiting for new instructions.
The ladder truck?
The assigned emergency services cannot complete the task fire investigation and are waiting for new instructions. Police Patrol Car 4 has arrived at suspicious person at school and is awaiting instructions.
Okay, go over there.
The assigned emergency services cannot complete the task fire investigation and are waiting for new instructions. The residents were successfully evacuated. Police Patrol Curry has arrived at medical emergency behind closed doors and is awaiting instructions.
Okay, hang on. I'm going to send more police to
The
the...
assigned emergency services cannot complete the task assess damage and are waiting for new instructions.
Who assesses the damage?
The suspicious person turned out to be an old man who had lost his way. The emergency services escorted him off the premises. The damage was documented.
Cool. No, really?
The assigned emergency services cannot complete the task physiotherapy guidance after a stroke and are waiting for new instructions.
So ridiculous that doctors can't do that.
The injured person has received medical treatment. One person needs to be taken to the hospital. A caller reported a vehicle that had repeatedly crossed the middle line. The caller is still at the scene and can identify the driver.
Come on, get over there.
The assigned emergency services cannot complete the task spectators and are waiting for new instructions.
Okay, that's all of them.
The crowd was successfully brought under control.
So that's going to be police and that's going to be fire. That is such a waste of fucking ambulance resources. A fucking doctor is there.
Attention heat wave. High temperatures lead to more health problems.
Oh, I bet it does.
The driver is not under the influence. He was using his cell phone while driving, which is prohibited. A citation for a traffic violation is being issued. A medical emergency was reported on a public bus. The person should be transferred to the ambulance so that the bus can continue on its route.
Actually, no, you've had enough. Go back to base. Oh, this motherfucker cost me so much money.
A slippery surface caused by an oil spill was reported at an intersection.
Oil spill, let's go.
The person was taken to the ambulance and should now receive medical treatment.
That we can provide. We can provide that, no bother.
A garbage can has caught fire and is burning. The person has received medical treatment.
Gosh, that's only a tiny fire. That's only a tiny one.
The oil spill has been successfully cleaned up.
I miss having money.
The garbage can was extinguished.
Send to homeless person. I'm gonna need more money than that, so. Bigger success bonus, that's what we need. This would have been a beautiful spot to put a giant base, but no, I fucked it up. Okay, so there's speeds. That's going to be a cool base once we get it done. Okay, nice and chill.
A small plane has crashed into a residential building. The building must be checked for injured people. There are 3 people on the plane that need to be rescued.
These 3 ambulances.
Roof tiles are threatening to fall onto the street from a residential building. Eliminate the hazard as quickly as possible.
Just a random scream of sirens. Come on, where's this fire?
Money and drugs are believed to be in a Klan-run apartment. There are indications that a person wanted by the police may also be in the apartment.
Send all the SWAT teams out. They never get a good day.
The tank has caught fire and needs to be extinguished. Police Patrol Car 3 has arrived. Additional task and is awaiting instructions.
Oh, additional task. Okay, additional
The
task.
fire has been successfully extinguished. The passengers rescued from the plane have sustained serious injuries requiring medical attention. Several people were rescued from the building and require medical attention. A drone has been reported. We need to verify that all regulations are being followed. The injured have received medical treatment. 2 people need to be taken to the hospital. The assigned emergency services cannot complete the task assess damage and are waiting for new instructions. The damage was documented.
Many more ambulances.
SWAT Car 3 has arrived at Klan apartment raid and is awaiting instructions. The injured have received medical treatment. 5 people need to be taken to the hospital.
Ah, wonderful.
During the search, a suspicious object believed to be an explosive was found in the stairwell. The hazard has been eliminated. A child on a bicycle was hit by a car at an intersection.
Shit.
The object turned out to be a harmless suitcase. The apartment can now be inspected.
I'm stressed.
Drugs drugs and money were found, the target was not in the apartment.
Okay. This is why we need more ambulances. Okay, the drone hasn't been looked at yet. Child hit by car.
Callers report a danger zone. Get an overview of the situation at the scene.
Fuck's a danger zone.
There are witnesses to the accident who need to be interviewed.
Yeah, we can do that.
The drone operator was located and verified. All necessary documentation was provided.
I still don't know what the danger zone is. See, the fact the cars can't do U-turns on the street, that would make it so much quicker.
The danger zone report was a false alarm. No further action is required. The child has serious injuries and needs to be treated as quickly as possible.
Okay. We're doing good.
A teenager has become stuck in a baby swing. Observe the situation and decide how to free them. The driver of the car is attempting to flee and must be arrested.
Okay.
The perpetrator was successfully arrested.
Go on, you can take him to prison now.
Neighbors report hearing cries for help coming from an elderly person in a nearby apartment. Speak with the caller and locate the apartment. Choose to use either the Halligan tool or the jaws of life to pry the swing apart.
Halligan tool.
The injured person has received medical treatment. One person needs to be taken to the hospital.
There we go. Perfect. That's another one done.
The teenager has been successfully freed from the baby swing using the Halligan tool. The door is locked and must be opened by the fire department using specialized equipment.
Okay.
Several vehicles have been reported for illegal street racing. The person found has sustained minor injuries from a fall and also appears to be somewhat disoriented due to dehydration. They require basic medical care. The person has received medical treatment.
Awesome. Yeah, it always appears to, like it's ambulance they don't have enough of.
There is a fire in the kitchen of an apartment building. The stairwell is filled with smoke and one person is missing.
Another one?
There are still some residents trapped above the apartment where the fire broke out who need to be evacuated. Explore the surroundings and provide feedback to the control center.
See what I mean? We need more
Patrol Car 1
ambulances.
has arrived at illegal street racing and is awaiting instructions. A medical emergency was reported on a public bus. The person should be transferred to the ambulance so that the bus can continue on its route.
See what I mean?
Question the witnesses who observed the illegal street racing. Arrest the drivers of the located vehicles. Witnesses of the crime have been successfully interviewed.
That was quick.
The drivers has been successfully arrested.
There you go. Okay, so okay, firefighting.
The The fire has been extinguished. Begin investigating the cause of the fire. The residents were successfully evacuated. A group of onlookers has gathered. There is still one person inside the apartment.
Send about 30 firemen in to get him.
The rescued person requires urgent medical attention.
$71, hell yeah.
The assigned emergency services cannot complete the task injured person and are waiting for new instructions.
Oh yeah, because it's not like they're fucking doctors or anything.
The injured person has received medical treatment. The person was taken to the ambulance and should now receive medical treatment. The crowd was successfully brought under control. Ambulance 3 has arrived at medical emergency on a public bus and is awaiting instructions.
Wait, did they all just spawn back there on their
The person
own?
has received medical
They
treatment.
did! Oh hell yeah, look at that money. Look at that intake. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, these working conditions are not good at all. Okay, we have enough money to... start thinking about that base. I put another one here. The cats have zoomies. I can repay that.
Attention heat wave. High temperatures lead to more health problems.
Oh, another one. Oh. I have how many dispatchers and not one is available to answer the fucking phone?
A tree has caught fire and must be extinguished quickly before the fire spreads.
Look at they're running.
A truck has caught fire at a construction site. Secure the scene and provide assistance to any injured people.
We're short-staffed. I'm gonna call it here. Wait. No, never mind.
Due to the smoke, several people at the construction site require medical attention. A crowd of people has gathered, making the work of the emergency services more difficult. A dog was left in a car that is getting hotter and hotter.
Okay. Oh, did I even send? I didn't send the ambulance to the burning truck.
Fire Engine 3 has arrived at burning truck and is awaiting instructions.
I keep forgetting to tell them to do the tasks.
The fire has been successfully extinguished. The assigned emergency services cannot complete the task person with minor injuries and are waiting for new instructions. A fire at a scrapyard is causing heavy smoke. Bring the fire under control and extinguish all open flames to prevent it from spreading to adjacent buildings.
We have no firefighters?
People have been seen in the area of the fire. Escort all patients to safety and provide medical treatment. The fire has been successfully extinguished. An animal welfare complaint has been filed against the owners. The owners must be identified. Emergency Ambulance 5 has arrived at burning truck and is awaiting instructions.
Okay. Hang on, we need to stop and think for a minute. Okay, so you guys do okay, now I can't do that. Burning truck.
The assigned emergency services cannot complete the task crowd control and are waiting for new instructions. A vehicle explosion causes the fire to spread further, endangering adjacent buildings.
Oh my God.
Measures are required. The fire spreads to another area of the scrapyard. Adjust your firefighting measures and keep an eye on all sources of fire.
World War II bomb! What the fuck are you doing?
Rescued and tended to. The persons have received medical treatment. A World War bomb was found at a construction site. The area must be cordoned off over a wide radius. The assigned emergency services cannot complete the task extinguish vehicle and are waiting for new instructions. The assigned emergency services cannot complete the task extinguish fire in adjacent area and are waiting for new instructions. Fire Engine 5 has arrived additional task and is awaiting instructions. The owners have been identified. They face a heavy fine.
Jail time is what they deserve.
The assigned emergency services cannot complete the task extinguish vehicle and are waiting for new instructions. Police Patrol Car 2 has arrived at Burning Tree and is awaiting instructions. Another vehicle was damaged near the scene of the fire. The assigned emergency services cannot complete the task extinguish fire in adjacent area and are waiting for new instructions.
Okay, send that.
SWAT Car 5 has arrived at found a World War bomb and is awaiting instructions. The crowd was successfully brought under control. A grenade has been found. The report needs to be verified. The spread of the fire was successfully stopped. The area has been successfully cleared, so the explosive ordnance disposal unit can begin defusing the device. However,
wait!
The area must first be secured. The World War bomb has been successfully defused. The area can be reopened.
Yeah, well, guess what? There's the grenades. Is there any police up there?
Fire Engine 1 has arrived at Fire at Scrap Yard and is awaiting instructions.
Unreal.
A cat is stuck in a tree and needs to be rescued.
Okay, cats? Aw, the cats are good. The cats are doing good.
A person's smartphone was snatched from their hand and stolen. The thief must be caught quickly.
Okay.
The grenade is a dummy. No further action is required.
Fuck's sake! I got in over my head there. Sorry, SWAT. I wonder, can you, in settings, can you raise the increase of calls? Oh, these are the voices. Ah, okay. No, you cannot. It was worth checking. Okay.
The cat has been rescued.
Good.
The perpetrator was successfully arrested.
Okay, awesome. Alright, everyone's under arrest around this area.
Roof tiles are threatening to fall onto the street from a residential building. Eliminate the hazard as quickly as possible.
Angel Street. How many fucking video recordings are we doing?
A caller reports a medical emergency.
That it? So I'm thinking I might have one of these bases just for dispatchers. That's what I'm thinking of doing, because there's no need for the two of them side by side. Medical base is going to be up there. I need to find a new place for... I might put it around here somewhere. Ah, that was disappointing. I might put it around here for fire. Get more ladder trucks as well. So, idea I have is when medical gets out of there, we're going to move the police here.
A shop reports a shoplifting incident. The perpetrator has to be picked up and arrested.
On it.
The hazard has been eliminated.
What hazard was that again? Ha! Shoplifting at Spar. Spar's an actual shop. Oh, I love the details of this game. I love that.
The emergency services cannot open the door. Call the fire department to open the door.
Okay, medical emergency.
Police Patrol Car 4 has arrived at additional task and is awaiting instructions. A patient complains of shortness of breath following an insect bite.
Okay.
The person is having a severe heart attack and needs to be treated quickly. The perpetrator was successfully arrested.
That face is going to be fire when it's done.
The patient has been stabilized and is now fit for transport. The witness statements were recorded.
Oh, yeah, that's done. Which cat's behind me? It's Nova. Oh, this game is just so good. I'm obsessed with it.
A slippery surface caused by an oil spill was reported at an intersection.
No, they need. I never said I was a good manager. Okay, the insect bite, they haven't reached yet. Oh, nearly.
A person is reportedly stuck in a broken elevator.
Okay, spill. No one's there yet.
The injured person has received medical treatment. One person needs to be
Even
taken
with
to
the
the
tiny
hospital.
details, with the ambulance, like with the lights on after the emergency, I love that.
The oil spill has been successfully cleaned up.
Ah. Where's my dispatchers?
Attention, heat wave. High temperatures lead to more health problems.
Could you please? Please?
A caller reported a vehicle that had repeatedly crossed the middle line. The caller is still at the scene and can identify the driver. An elderly person called emergency services complaining of severe shortness of breath and a stabbing pain in the chest.
Oh, I hate these fucking
The assigned emergency
Additional
services
medical
cannot complete the
tasks.
task, changing bandages for home patient, and are waiting for new instructions.
Okay, let's see.
The emergency services were unable to pry open the elevator door. The elevator's electronics needed to be checked.
Whoops.
The elevator was pried open. An unconscious person was found inside. We've received a call about a child selling lemonade on the side of the road. Verify that they have a permit to do so.
Why? I'd love to just. I don't want to lose XP, but I just want to arrest the child just for, just for the lols, just for the LOLs.
The assigned emergency services cannot complete the task injured person and are waiting for new instructions.
Lemonade stand.
The driver is not under the influence. He was using his cell phone while driving, which is prohibited. A citation for a traffic violation is being issued.
For $1 million.
The child does possess a permit to sell goods. Choose what should be done.
Buy lemonade and leave. It'd be cool if
injured person
the
has received
lemonade
medical
can
treatment.
actually boost our hunger a little bit.
One person needs to be taken to the hospital. There is a fire in the kitchen of an apartment building. The stairwell is filled with smoke and one person is missing.
Stop fucking doing stuff in the kitchen.
There are still some residents trapped above the apartment where the fire broke out who need to be evacuated. Explore the surroundings and provide feedback to the control center. Ambulance 5 has arrived at person trapped in elevator and is awaiting instructions.
Okay.
The injured person has received medical treatment. One person needs to be taken to the hospital.
Roger.
The assigned emergency services cannot complete the task exploration and are waiting for new instructions.
What is the exploration anyway? Okay. Just gotta wait it out. I know it was overkill, but last time we had like 5 people, so... Firefighting, how likely to join us?
The fire has been extinguished. Begin investigating the cause of the fire. The assigned emergency services cannot complete the task fire investigation and are waiting for new instructions. The assigned emergency services cannot complete the task exploration and are waiting for new instructions. The residents were successfully evacuated. A group of onlookers has gathered. There is still one person inside the apartment. The rescued person requires urgent medical attention. The assigned emergency services cannot complete the task injured person and are waiting for new instructions. An onlooker has become aggressive and must be arrested. The injured person has received medical treatment. One person needs to be taken to the hospital. The onlooker was successfully arrested.
We're on it. Guys up for a drive? Traffic's little, so... Now is a good time for you to do all your personal needs because it's quiet. Yeah, I really need to sort that base out soon, don't I? I really do. A big convoy of emergency vehicles. Record graffiti and tell us if it's good.
A water pipe has burst in a residential building. Turn off the water and pump the basement dry. Vehicle partially submerged in moving water.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Inside.
Not the money I like to see, but we'll take it. No, we don't need a police car.
A deceased individual has been discovered. Secure the scene for forensics to begin their investigation.
Outside our base?
The water was turned off.
This is my mod, by the way. That's my mission.
down road to prevent other incidents. Further damage was prevented.
Awesome.
A fire at a scrap yard is causing heavy smoke. Bring the fire under control and extinguish the flames to prevent it from spreading to adjacent buildings. People have been seen in the area of the fire. Escort all patients to safety and provide medical treatment. Locals and the caller will need to be questioned regarding the discovery. The coroner is ready to move the body. Escort them out and clear up the scene. The body has been moved and the area is reopened.
Okay, awesome.
A dog was left in a car that is getting hotter and hotter. The assigned emergency services cannot complete the task check situation and are waiting for new instructions.
Fire at scrapyard. We're gonna fuck this one up, aren't
An
we?
animal welfare complaint has been filed against the owners. The owners must be identified. Victim no longer in vehicle visible downstream.
Oh my god, like a little house in the corner.
A person with circulatory problems is stuck in a ride at a great height and needs to be freed.
Okay, hang on. Where's the...
Ambulance 1 has arrived at fire at scrapyard and is awaiting instructions. Ambulance 3 has arrived at fire at scrapyard and is awaiting instructions.
Okay, we're doing all right.
A truck have collided at a road intersection. There are injured people who need to be rescued
God
and treated.
damn it!
Police Patrol Car 2 has arrived at dog locked in hot car and is awaiting instructions.
The water rescue has me
The
stressed.
assigned emergency services cannot complete the task, break a window, and are waiting for new instructions.
Oh god, I'm stressed.
Ambulance 4 has arrived at additional task and is awaiting instructions. The owners have been identified. They face a heavy fine.
Fuck, it better not be the same ones from yesterday. We're gonna have to get the SWAT to go to the fairground, right?
Diesel and oil are leaking from the truck. The person was successfully rescued and now requires medical attention.
Okay. What's that mean?
The injured person has received medical treatment. One person needs to be taken to the hospital. Emergency Ambulance 5 has arrived at traffic accident involving a truck and a car and is awaiting instructions. The witnesses must be questioned about the circumstances of the accident. The leaking fuel has been successfully removed. Fire Engine 2 has arrived at water rescue and is awaiting instructions.
Oh, please.
The witness statements were recorded.
Wait, I can help with that?
Squad Car 2 has arrived at emergency on a fairground ride and is awaiting instructions.
Oh, you wait.
The assigned emergency services cannot complete the task, victim in water, and are waiting for new instructions. A burglary has been reported in a residential building. The suspected perpetrator is still in the area around the building.
Cool, cool.
Several residents witnessed the incident and should be interviewed. The dog was successfully rescued and tended to. Patient has severe injuries and needs medical attention. The scene was secured. 2 people are injured and need to be examined and treated by paramedics.
Okay.
The 2 individuals were treated at the scene and do not need to be taken to hospital.
That was, okay, this is not the day I expected. I was not expecting it to be this crazy. That might be a good spot for a base. Black pits? Okay, I'll think about that. The cats are running wild.
The witness statements were recorded.
Cool.
A child has injured themselves while playing on the playground. The parents are worried and need medical assistance. The perpetrator was successfully arrested.
Okay, go and get him to prison. Oh, no. This is chaotic. This is the most chaotic day we've had so far.
The injured person has received medical treatment.
No need to go to the hospital. Fair play to him. Okay. No, you're supposed to go to prison. There you go.
The injured child received medical treatment.
Okay, and they're obviously alright.
An ATM has been blown up. The perpetrator is attempting to flee and must be arrested immediately.
Georgia Street. Stay away from the arcade, though. It's like a choir. Okay. Everyone's out right now.
A tree is blocking a road and needs to be removed.
We can do that.
A motorist attempted to drive past, resulting in scratches to their vehicle. The damage must be documented for insurance purposes.
Huh? Yeah, the insurance is gonna come back and tell them they're fucking idiots.
The perpetrator was successfully arrested. The assigned emergency services cannot complete the task transport to prison.
Really?
And are waiting for new instructions.
There you go.
The tree has been successfully removed and the road is clear again.
The cat is on the fucking ceiling. Okay. I think the guards have to do this, don't they?
The assigned emergency services cannot complete the task record damage and are waiting for new instructions.
Record damage. Right, and there you go. Done. Right. Before the freaking emergency service blow up again, I'm going to call it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. This is a long episode. Damn. Right, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I shall check my funds for today. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!